Hi, I'm the host of the STO Smokers Lounge. I'm here to tell you about Anchor, the perfect app that you can use right now to start your own podcast network. You can broadcast right now. All you got to do is download the app, whether you have a phone, iPad, or even a laptop or desktop. You can right now download Anchor or go to Anchor FM right now and start recording and have your stuff broadcasted over multiple platforms such as Spotify. So go to Anchor today and start your podcast career like I have. Because trust me, I love me some Anchor. Good evening.
Hello.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you real fine. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I just want to let you know I enjoyed the pictures you sent.
I'm glad you
That
like
photo
them.
shoot is smoking.
Thank you. Like I
Dude,
said,
who
they were
did
hot
you
off
work
the
with?
presses. I took them myself.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Photographer.
Yes. I used to do family photography.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went into taking my own.
Mm. Well, so how long were you using family photography?
Oh, probably like 10 years off and on.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and you had your own business with that?
Yeah, it was a little business. I did it out of my home. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. So tell me about it. Tell me about that part of your life when you was a family photographer. Some of the families you might ran to, getting the kids to stay still for the
Oh
photo shoot.
man, the little kids, whew, you really get a workout with them. Either they like you
Shit.
or they don't like you. They don't want to sit still. They want to cry. No, you hit everything with that. I've done photo shoots where kids got in fights with each other in the middle of the photo shoot.
Oh my God.
Couples got in fights. It was
Wait
great.
a second. You gotta tell me about that one. What happened?
It was on Easter.
Photographer.
It was,
Easter.
yeah, they were Easter pictures, but it was like the week before Easter. And the guy was really mad about what she wanted him to wear. He wore it, but when he sat down to start taking the pictures, he was like, "This outfit, I don't like it. These pictures are going to be dumb. I don't want to be here." I was like, "Oh man, this is awkward."
See, it's people realize that the shit we did before we got into this business, the comedy or the shit we had to see, is amazing. Because even with my job, some of the things that I see with some of these old folk in this old folk home is hilarious. It's just, oh God. So let me do these particulars and we can get this thing rolling, okay, Mama?
Okay.
Everybody, and welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor, the perfect place for anyone who's trying to start their own podcasting career. All you got to do is download the Anchor app on your phone or go to anchor.fm, set up a profile. You can get distributed immediately and make money from people listening to your shit and downloading it, as well as it's for free. So I'm just giving you a little, something for you people that try and do the podcasting. Hey, you can do it for free and make money. Hey, can't beat it for the stick. So go to anchor.fm or download the Anchor app and get a profile today. I'm your host, Kavanaugh with Southern Champ, aka the PornRapStar. Y'all know what it is. Go to allmylinks.com/PornRapStar. You see all my porn and see all the sexy ladies that I be dicking down. Also, listen to my music, as well as follow me on social media, as well as find wherever I am on the net. You can find me in one spot, allmylinks.com/PornRapStar. We're also sponsored by the Facebook LS community. I'm talking about lsworld.com. So go to lsworld.com today, get yourself a profile, mingle with kink-minded people like yourself, and find events that you might could attend to start your journey in lifestyle. And we are a proud member of the Black Podcast Network. I'm talking about podcasts giving you the Black experience. So go there. And while you're there, also you get some shopping done. There's over 500 Black sellers that are selling beauty, health, as well as books, as well as jewelry. You name it, you got it, and you got plenty of choices. Go to shopgwdistrict.com. Buy Black, support Black economy so we can create generational wealth. Now I'm about to be quiet and let my smoke buddy introduce herself.
Hello, I am Ms. Sexii Star.
Yes. And for some of y'all, well, I think, yes, she should be, well, actually her stuff is on Patreon as we speak. And she will have an interview that will be coming to the for Bonus Smoke Friday. So be on the lookout for that. So for all y'all people that are listening to this show, go on to Patreon, become a become a pothead so you can hear the full interview before it's released worldwide. Because trust me, it's gonna be a while before it released worldwide. And also, she will be doing a live show. We're gonna set that up. We're gonna do that for Green Room for all y'all people on Green Room. They're sitting there saying that they want more ladies. They can hear y'all on a live show one day. You down for that, Miss Lady?
Oh, I'm down for that.
Down. So, what's been going on with you? Any new shoots? You seem like you've been a busy person because you say you ain't been moving, but I've been seeing you traveling.
Well, it's been weird. I've been able to go a lot of places recently, and it's just been happening for me, and I'm pretty excited about it. Like
No doubt.
I never just traveled, like just went places on a whim like before, and now I'm open to it. I'm open to it.
Mm-hmm. So what shoots did you do? Who did you work with?
I honestly, when I was traveling, I was working with. They're not there. It's nobody that's known. They're just all just people that I just wanted to work with. Just people that I just wanted to be in to shoot with. I just wanted to get on camera.
Okay. Because
Hmm.
sometimes it takes that, yo, that you just say, "Fuck it, I'll just come to your ass."
Right. And
Because see, that's it.
I'm on a little mission where I'm into the younger guys. So they're random. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be like, okay, you want me to go? Okay, I'll come out there. All right, send for me and I will
Oh,
come out there.
oh, good night. So shit. So isn't that wrong? Getting some of that young dick.
Oh no, nothing at all. And you know what? I'm a little bit obsessed with it right now. It's my thing
Well,
right
I
now.
mean, because let's just be honest, young men they love milfs, they love young older women. Even when I was in my 20s, I wanted to get it on with older women.
Yeah, I had no
So
idea. I had no idea.
you see,
None.
see, see, there
Hmm.
you go. And see, and then too, on top of that, you don't look your age neither. So it's even more.
I gotta
You
thank my
feel me?
mama for them good genes. Man, she gave me them good genes. And you know what
Those
else I
definitely,
say? You know what else I say? Now I know you heard the little saying where people say black don't crack, okay?
yeah,
Chubby,
yeah.
chubby don't crinkle. Chubby don't crinkle.
Mm-mm.
So that's why I'm
Uh,
holding up well.
yeah,
It's
guys, said the
chubby.
women in our generation is grandma ain't grandma no more. You
No,
know,
no.
it's like it's sex appeal. It just get better with time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember I heard females. I used to help females on Fat Life, and they said, "I'm too old for the business. I'm too old for the business." And I'm like, I know females is older than you that's killing it right now. So,
Right. Right. And some that are killing it and have been around for a long time. Like and
yeah.
yeah, still going strong.
So, at any time before you got into, did you think you was too old to get into it?
You know what? That never came across my mind.
That's good.
That never could. No, I was more concerned with, is anybody gonna like me? Am I gonna have? I feel weird saying fans. I feel weird saying that, but am I gonna have any fans? Are people gonna
Hmm.
follow me? People gonna buy my videos? You know what I mean? Like that was
Yeah,
what I
because
was more worried about.
I talked to it's like a lot of BBWs. They were like, "Ain't nobody gonna like a big girl," and it's funny that, and this is facts. BBWs are doing much better than the smaller girls, to be honest with you. So
Yeah,
it's kind of,
yeah.
and a lot of girls walked in shocked. Was you shocked about that when you
What's
got in the
that?
game? Was you shocked when you got in the game that BB was so much in demand?
Yes, I had no idea about that either. Like it's overwhelming sometimes. Like really, I had no
Mm-hmm.
idea because where I live, I've been here all my life, and I don't get approached and I don't get talked to the way I do when I go other places and the way I do when I'm online. And so
Mm-hmm.
that was all new to me, completely new to me.
So Gave you some serious confidence, huh?
Oh hell yeah! That's why I went full force in. I was like, yeah, I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah. Because like, look, I tell anybody, because one, even with the key with the BBW, that you got to be curvy. You just can't,
Yeah.
or it has some serious sex appeal about you, period. And it's like
Right.
with you know how to accentuate your curves when you take your pictures, and even with your scenes.
Right. I try. I sure try to.
Yeah. So shoot. So yeah, I saw one of your trailers where you were getting down with the BJ,
Oh yeah.
and
I've been practicing. I've been trying to perfect it.
I see. So what's your technique? Break down your technique.
You know what? I will have to say that I had to change my technique recently
Okay.
because in January I had surgery on my mouth,
Okay.
and so I have dentures now, and that's a whole new world. That's a whole new world.
Okay. Now I'm mad that I'm really retired, but go ahead. Now,
so
man, I'm really retired.
I
No,
had
because
to go.
I'm sorry. People, you just don't know how it is with the velvet rope. That's what they call it.
Oh, okay. Because you know what? It was like a real beat down to my inside. Like I was like, oh, I don't want to have this happen, but I just
Yeah.
had having problems, and
Mm-hmm.
so that goes on. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make this work. I'm not gonna be embarrassed
Mm-hmm.
about this. Is life. This is life.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I just go at my technique to work on was just had to get it sloppier, had to get it wetter, be able to open that throat up. Got to do that. You can't
Oh
play with
yeah.
it. You can't play with it.
Oh no. But it opens you to it helps you open up your throat though.
Yeah,
Because you ain't got
yeah,
no teeth right there. Because I'm
yeah,
gonna tell you,
yeah.
no, seriously, like I did a scene, right? And the girl had dentures, and she was like, I don't know what to hell no, this is what I want you to do. I said, right before you about to give me head, you be like, you know something? I need to take these out. I want you to take the dentures out and put them in the water. She did
Mm-hmm.
that shit. Man, that scene so hotcakes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I don't
I'm
I
gonna tell
don't
you for that
think
shit.
nobody I never had it like shown where I was taking them out or anything, but yeah, I mean that's
Mm.
a yeah. I mean it's a whole different type of thing.
Yeah, because it literally mimics a pussy for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because you
you're
can't
right
hurt
about your
it. If you
no,
bite down, you ain't hurting it.
and my mouth is open real big and like, yeah, there's nothing in the way.
Mm. Yeah. Because one thing that people don't realize, girls have to suck dick because when we doing independent, no such thing as a fluff girl.
Right.
So I so I always tell girls, be prepared to suck a lot of dick. You feel
Right.
me? Especially with me.
And you know what? I never liked to do that. When I was full on in my marriage and everything, it was like birthdays and holidays. That's the only time I wanted to do it. Special occasions.
God. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes. I don't and if he only knew, I don't know that he knows. I don't know. If
Mm.
he did, he'd probably be real mad because he didn't get that.
Hey, what man wouldn't be? I sit
I
there and
mean,
see my
yeah.
ex and she go to town on dicks left and right, and I used to get the shit here. Yeah, be like, man, this some bitch
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker.
Oh hell yeah. I know he's fucking pissed. I know he is.
That's the equivalent of you never got your pussy ate, but every time you look, you eat some pussy.
Exactly. Exactly. You're right. You're right. Mm, you're
so,
right.
how much did you went from the spectrum of not liking it to liking it?
Oh, I went from like 5 to 525. I love it now.
Okay. Do you get wet off of it?
Yeah, I do.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So, but here's the other question: will you shoot with the guys that they eat your pussy before do they eat your pussy during the scene?
Not all of them, but some of them. Not all of them.
Mhm. I think more male times should do that shit. Me myself personally, that's just me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm doing it. Why can't you?
Speak to it.
And now that I finally did it myself for the first time, um, it's not
You
that
what?
hard, and you can do it with me because I did really well
Well,
my
see,
first time. I did a good job.
Okay. You just ain't gonna just put that out there. You ain't gonna tell us the story. Go begin.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm getting ready to go visit Doll Baby World again tomorrow in
Okay.
Maryland. It was her. She and we had some fun.
Okay.
And that was the first time
Oh,
I went all in, and yeah, I did my job and I did it well.
okay.
And
And
I
this was a
enjoyed it.
scene, or
It
this
was a
was a
scene.
scene, or it was pleasure. It was a
We
scene.
did it
Okay.
couple of we did like 3 or 4 scenes. Yeah.
With this boy, with this threesomes, or with this girl.
It was me and her. Me and her did some stuff, and then the 3 of us did some stuff.
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
okay,
Yeah, we have like
okay.
an
See,
office scene. We're in the office, and I'm like her office temp, and I'm trying to get the full time job instead of the temp job. So I had to make an
uh
impression. So I laid her down on the desk and did what I needed to do.
oh God, I actually had a scene like that. I did a scene like that on both sides of the fence. One where I was the boss, and one where I wasn't the boss. Where I was the
Okay.
person's sister just fucking up shit, and I
Mm-hmm.
had to eat her pussy and fuck her good to keep my job. I always like doing those
Okay.
scenes where
Mm-hmm.
the female was the boss or I'm the boss. I love those type of scenes.
Right, right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what? It's like, and you never know how you're gonna click with someone when you meet them. Me and
Mhm.
her, we clicked so good. Like we were in sync. Like when we did it when we did the double blow job, we were like in sync. We were right like we did it before. Because he said, "Are you sure you two never met and didn't do this before?" I was like,
Mhm.
mm-mm, we're just vibing that good with it.
No, because one thing I do know is women may not be particular about the dick they suck, but they are particular about the woman, the pussy that they gonna. So,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
if two females, and this I always did it when I had girls under me. If I make sure that they both would mix well and they would fuck each other off camera, so that it would work. The thing you can do is have two girls that not feeling each other, and you're trying to get them to do a girl on girl. It just looks so awkward and ugly. I
That
mean,
I was just gonna say that has to be hella awkward. It has to be.
oh God, I've seen one where the girl was doing more talking than pussy. But don't want to eat her pussy.
Yeah, you trying to distract. You trying to do a distraction here.
You just sitting there, just rubbing the clit. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You like looking at the camera like, I ain't
Oh
trying to
my
eat this pussy.
goodness.
I'm not trying to eat this pussy, but I ain't trying to eat it. So I was like, and they was professionals at that too. And I was
Wow.
like,
Damn.
but the other girl was getting up in that scene though. I
Right.
never forget it was. I know one was one of them was Daphne Daniels. She was the one that was getting ate out, and I forgot the other girl name. It was like way back in the day. It was like, the shit that you see, even on set when you see people work together, it's kind of like if you can tell sometimes when you're feeling them, and you can tell when the talents are feeling each other when they're not feeling each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can tell. You can see it.
Yeah. So shoot. So it's like with you, be it that with the talents that you work with, right? Because you basically get to chit chat with them, get to know them. How that help versus you're seeing them for the first time and y'all going, haven't even talked.
You know what? I've never did anything with anyone that I didn't have a little bit of a conversation, a chat with, a video chat, texting back
Mm-hmm.
and forth. I've never got with anybody if we didn't get past the conversation and we couldn't text and we couldn't vibe before we met. I don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Mm-hmm.
not anything like, oh hey, I'm not working with you, but it'll just fizzle out and it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Because
That's
also
how
it helps with
I've
the
just been
chemistry.
lucky that way.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Because it also helps with the chemistry. It helps with the chemistry and make the scene hot.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Because I used to get fussed out by girls because I'm sitting here supposed to be working with you and I'm hitting you up, just to say hi.
Yeah.
You being too bothersome. You being too bothersome. But for where I come from, if I'm planning to be a manager, we plan to work together on a regular basis. Is in my best interest as a businessman to stay in contact. If it ain't
Right.
nothing but to say good morning. You know,
If somebody
get that for a second.
if somebody doesn't stay in contact with me that wants to work with me, then I feel like, it's not really going to happen because I'm going to keep. I do the same thing. I'll contact somebody. Like if we're talking, I'll be like, hey, good morning. Hey, how's your day doing? Blah blah blah. Just to
Yeah.
check in with them. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely.
To me, I think they're just being human.
Right. But you
Period.
know what?
Because
It's like the younger generation. They're so used to having like short conversations and like quick chats on quick text. They don't really understand all that. I don't think
oh no, because
a lot has been lost.
there's no such thing as my grandma used to call courting.
Oh no, there definitely is not. Got that right.
Courting is gone for
Gone.
decades.
Oh
Like
yes.
it's funny. 'Cause I was watching what was it, a cartoon? I can't think of the name of it. When someone cut off the internet and the world just went crazy. People start beating themselves, hitting themselves over the head
Oh my
with their
goodness.
cell phone. Say, why won't you work? Shit, because hey, think about it. Anybody even have a home phone anymore?
You know what? It's rare. When I see someone that does have a home phone, I'm like, why do you have that?
You even use it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I remember when we had a home phone. It was
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? And the cell phone, it was like, why do I need a phone when I got the cell phone? Because you can just call me on my cell.
That's
Do
right. And
everything on my cell phone.
I
It
can get
just
those calls all the time. Don't miss nothing.
yeah. So because that's the only reason why, like I said, I just hate when I see cell phone videos. It just make me cringe because I'm just old school. Camera's always better for me,
Right.
period. But especially on the porn side of things. Because I
Mm-hmm.
guess just the way I was brought up about thinking about the professionalism of it, the look and all that stuff. And I think that's being lost as well too.
It is, yeah. Because they want it quick. They want to do it quick and quick. Get it done. Record it quick. Put it up quick. Yeah. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of. Sometimes it's not a lot of time put into it.
Mm-hmm. So how much did you realize that this game is a marathon, not a sprint?
Oh my goodness. It was a little bit shocking to me. I mean, you got to put in some
Mm-hmm.
work. You really do.
Yeah.
You really
Yeah.
do.
Because I remember, see, people understand she was saying complaining, saying, I can't have a hard time finding it, but yet that quick, she started moving around. That's how quick
Yeah.
this business is. And I tell
Yeah.
people you have to be patient, period. How long it took you before you got your first sale?
Oh my goodness. It was probably like 6 or 8 months, maybe. And it wasn't like a big video or anything. It wasn't like a big sale, but it was like, okay, this might work. I got some fans going on here. It might work here. I think I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
And then other times I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling like I'm chasing myself in a circle and I can't get nowhere. And then the next minute I know, like, okay, I'm going somewhere. I'm doing something. If you want to do it,
Yeah.
you just really gotta do it. You
And
can't.
how long was it before your first check?
Um, uh, did I really could call a check? Let me see.
I get, I,
you know,
I
you know what I'm
get,
saying? Like,
yeah.
because even like with OnlyFans, I don't never let it build up half the time. A good a little chunk go on there. I go ahead, just send it to me. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I nothing big. Probably that's probably over a year, maybe longer. It was just little stuff here and there,
Mm-hmm.
but I was going into it just blindly, feeling my way to how do I do this? How do I promote myself? I have to go to this. I have to go to that. I have to do this. Check on that. It's a lot of work, and I didn't realize all that.
Mm-hmm. Because I think when a lot of people walk into it, they think it's easy because they think it's just you fucking.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
this game is, how can I put this? This game is based off of levels.
Mm-hmm.
And so people can understand this. you don't want to be bottom level. And what I mean by bottom level is that them your only fan girls and girls only doing the solos, the girls that they're not thinking about 3 years, 4 years down the line. They're not trying to advance their business.
Right.
Those the ones that fizzle out the fastest because handle it when the money ain't flowing anymore.
Yeah, you give up and you're just like, ah.
Yeah. How much did you learn I need to adjust in this business on the fly?
Oh man. You know what? It's like it took me I was stubborn with it because I'm impatient. I'm an impatient person. So learning it on the fly like that and everything, it was really hard and I wanted to give up a lot, but I just didn't because in my mind I was like, if I don't try to put a little bit more into it, then why did I even bother?
Yeah, because it takes a lot of work. It takes
There's
a lot
a
of
lot
work.
of time.
Because
There's a lot of time. Oh man! And then you got people want to talk to you, and they, and I'm always told like, "Oh, I can't believe you spoke to me. I can't believe you answered me. I can't believe you did this." Well, you know what? I try to answer everybody that messages me at least once. At least once. If it's a real message, if it's a real question or a real something. And people are always so shocked that I answer them. I'm like, well, I would want someone to answer me. So I'm just treating people the way I want to be treated. And like when I first came into it, I was too like backward and shy and didn't want to message anybody like, hey, you want to work with me? You want to do this? You want to do that? I was just waiting for people to notice me. Well, now I'm not waiting for people to notice me anymore. I'm trying to go after the people I want. And what I mean by the people I want is like in the industry, when I look at people and I'm like, man, they're doing it. They got a lot going on.
So
I
when
want
you to
that.
the people when you went to the people that you went to, did you cover your own travel? They cover yours.
I covered my own.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, to spank you. I caught you too early. That's what it is, damn it. Because the one thing I hate about my state, no one comes here.
Oh, no one wants to come to Pennsylvania. Oh my god.
Oh no, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like getting someone to come here was like pulling teeth.
Oh,
And it was frustrating because you're trying to build some shit. You got scene ideas, this, that, and third. And then it's like the one thing I had to learn was as much as these girls love to portray like they're paid out the ass, you're too broke to cover your own travel.
yeah.
And and it's and I can speak to it now because I ain't trying to chase nobody or go after nobody.
Right.
But as a male producing male talent, I looked at this. And I'm being frank, people. I don't care about the hair. I don't care about the makeup because that to me, that is personal upkeep that you do any motherfucking way.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm covering the girl travel. I'm covering her hotel. Okay. Dave, you want to be honest, covering food if you want to go there in many cases.
Right.
This is what I was doing. But yet, they put up no money at all.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them even escorted, which means they made money without putting up money.
Right.
And they're going to get the same amount of scenes. The deal.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like, hey,
And,
wait a minute.
yeah. So it kind of, at first, I was making girl cover their own travel. And it was funny, it was BBWs that was down for that. And the reason why I used to do that, because you're not willing to invest in yourself, why would you? Because I'm investing my time, my energy, my resources to make you big and to blow you up.
Exactly.
So,
Right.
so I applaud you for traveling. You was traveling with me, and you was them good. I probably work with you.
We probably we would have because we had some stuff in the works. We had some good ideas going on.
Yeah, but either way, like podcast.
Right. That's right. That's right.
See, y'all take a trip down here. It ain't just before.
Hey, yeah, that's right. That's right. You never know.
Yeah. Like I said, but no, I applaud females that are willing to travel to guys. I applaud females who are willing to pay talent because a lot of men are expected to pay. We can't
Yes,
get out of putting up money, but females they can get out of it. So what I
you're
mean,
right. You're right.
women's side thing, what side of things.
The way well, see, I don't. The way I look at it is, I want I want the same. I want to give somebody the same consideration I'd want them to give me. So we should be doing
Mm-hmm.
equal stuff to make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
If let's like for instance, if you're paying to come, just say you're paying to come travel, I'm in a position where I can host, I can pay for you, I can make sure you're okay after you get here, type of thing, which is what
Mm-hmm.
I've done before. When somebody would come here, on the rarity somebody would come here, and
Mm-hmm.
I always felt bad about thinking that somebody was going to pay for my me to go somewhere. You know what I mean? For me to travel in for my room, I'm like, well, I need to put into this. That's how I feel. It makes me
Mm-hmm.
feel better. I don't feel like I want somebody to be because that feels like, to me, like somebody else is maybe having control. Maybe that's part of what my thing is. That's why I don't mind paying for myself, or going half, or doing it so we can both
Yeah,
benefit.
because for example, I done heard stories where guys paid for girls, right?
Yeah.
And they switched up what the shoot supposed to be. It's supposed to be from, okay, yo, you doing two shoots, you doing, two boy girl shoots, you get becomes now you're doing a threesome. And you never say you down for doing a threesome. But now you're stuck because this person came
Right.
to get you home and get. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
He got you for the hotel, this, that, and the third. So to me, I always felt that we're doing content trade. We should meet halfway, even if it's nothing. Your hotel room, you cover the travel, or I cover the travel, you cover the hotel room. But a lot of girls
Right.
don't even go in half on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Because even with me, like if girls come to shoot with me, she's walking with 12 to 15 scenes.
Right.
We doing 3 to 4 scenes a day, if not more.
Right.
Especially if you hold up. A lot of girls say, "Oh yeah, I can do 6 scenes." And can we just can I just suck your dick for the last one? Do six? No, no, no. The third one. Okay. It became
um, you know what?
boy girl scenes. We talking about it's a piece.
We're talking about what?
Boy girl
Say that.
scenes, 30
Oh,
minutes
okay.
a piece. Let's say 25. No, 20 minutes a piece.
Okay. And you said in the day.
In a day.
I personally have done 5, but
Okay, okay. You
I'm
did
not
with
saying I
me.
couldn't have done more, but we just didn't do more.
So that tells me right there, we would have knocked out 6 within that day quick.
Oh yeah.
Hands down.
Oh yeah, because I'm all about getting
That means
I'm all about getting it done. We got a plan, and if you got a plan, oh yeah, yeah, I'm all about the
yeah.
plan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause I know the older women, they can roll longer than the younger girls can.
Oh, is that
I
so?
know it's that from filming. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But with you saying that you did 5, yeah, I like even with Jenna, who was in her 50s, shit, 4 to 5 was nothing.
Right.
And that so she like anal. So it's interesting that why you think it's that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because
That's a good
I know
question.
you I know them young boys be like, God, man, them young girls ain't like you.
They do. They say that all the time. They say that all the time.
Yeah. See, it gets better with time. That's why.
Mm-hmm. It does. It's also produced a couple of little stalkers here and there, but it's all right. Nothing dangerous.
See, that I call that pretty girl problems. Cause
See,
ugly women ain't gonna never got to worry about a stalker.
I got one that like stalks my Twitter, and anytime I post something, he's like messaging me like, "Oh, you didn't do that with me. You weren't like that with me. You didn't sound like that with me. You didn't look like that with me." I'm like, maybe you weren't giving it like he was. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you.
Yeah. See that tell people. I said a man's ego is his dick. A woman's ego is her looks.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
tell a man got a small cut your throat. You tell a woman that she's ugly, she'll choke you.
That's right. That sounds about right.
Yeah, because you can tell a woman you got bad pussy, you be like, well, you wasn't complaining, it was in your face.
That's funny.
But it's the truth. It's funny because it's true.
It's true. You're right. I mean, I can't argue with it. I won't debate it. I have to agree.
Yeah, so but like I said, I mean, no, but that what people don't realize is a lot of times I hear girls talk about the male times that they work with, and I
Mhm.
hear how they shoot twice a day, and I was like, if I had you for a whole day, no fucking twice.
Twice.
Not even on a bad day.
That's a waste of time. Like, why even go somewhere if you're only gonna do it twice? Like, come on. Like, nah.
Yeah. And see, too, only reason why I work with one mother with so many different scenes for us to do,
Right.
you know. So shoot. So with you, how many you go visit whoever you visit, you want to walk away with on a
Um,
good day?
on a good day,
Yeah.
I would like to have, like, let's say I go somewhere. I go on the weekends a lot. Let's say I go somewhere on the weekend. I
Mm-hmm.
want if I don't get, let's say I don't get five the first day, then I'm gonna make up for it the next day.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because partially how I feel is the more I do it, the more I want it anyway. So I'm all for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially after like I look at the first scene and I see how me and you look. Oh, I'm ready to shoot again.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
already hard.
exactly.
Like see, because I tell people it's not about the sex for me. It's the process and the creation.
Right,
That's the
right.
turn off. That I
Yeah.
can see. That's a test for me. If I out of being in the scene and being a producer and can watch the scene and I get a heart on, that's a hot.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. So shoot. So what scene when you look at that you done recently that make the pussy wet like, damn, I did my thing with that bitch.
Uh, I have one recently where I was doing, it was reverse cowgirl, and
Ooh.
I yeah, it was, oh man,
Listen, when you talk, but go ahead.
oh, I just sit and watch it. I've watched this myself several times. Like, I might watch it when we're done talking, just because I'm talking about it.
Good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was doing my thing. I really was.
Mhm.
So that's
That's my favorite position. That's my favorite position on camera because
mm-hmm,
so much you can do position from whether she's playing with her coochie, he's playing with the
mm-hmm,
coochie. He leans back, you can see the dick. It's just the visual of it, just awesome, especially when it's a big
mm-hmm.
girl.
And I never had it.
And
And
she,
I never had a scene like that before. So it's my only one.
and
No, no,
so that was your first time.
yeah,
How you enjoy
I loved it.
it?
I loved it.
And see, I'm kind of do. I can't sit there. I got to pump it back. So
Yeah. I'm still coming into all new things that I've never done before. I have something new tomorrow coming that I've never done before.
oh God, what you got coming tomorrow?
I have a gangbang tomorrow.
Whew, how many?
The last I heard, I think it was six,
Okay,
but he was trying to
okay,
get some more. So we'll
okay.
see.
So this we gonna do after you do that game. We're gonna bring you back for my Patreon,
Okay.
so we can discuss it on the Patreon, and we can get very candid and very loose and very graphic and descriptive with that one
Okay.
in the
Okay.
Patreon because y'all got to pay to hear that one, so we can really get it up.
Look, and
Tell
and you
everybody.
know what? I was like real nervous about it, and I was talking to the guy that's setting it up for me, and
Mhm.
I told him, I said, well, I said, man, I'm nervous. I said, what if I don't do something? He said, listen, it's easy. He said, keep your mouth, your hands, and your legs open, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, because they're gonna do all the work. You just the
That's
hose.
exactly what he said. He said, they're the talent. They're doing the work. They're coming here to do some
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And see, which means that you're gonna have to do, and I'm hoping that you do this. And
Okay.
reverse cowgirl, you giving head and jerking off too.
Oh
Hot.
my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna tell him.
That'll
I'm
be
gonna tell him. I'm gonna
if
tell
that
him I need to make sure I do that.
yeah, that'll be hot because the visual of with the two dicks in your hand, you got your
Oh,
face with a dick in your mouth. You feel
oh
what
my
I'm saying?
goodness.
And then you talking about the reverse cowgirl.
Oh, I'm messaging him after we're done. Yeah.
That's a picture. That's a picture.
Yes.
See?
Mm-hmm. Also, tomorrow, before
Mm-hmm.
that, I've only done anal. I think 3 times, just in
Mm-hmm.
regular life, not in shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to do an anal scene tomorrow
Oh, good. But
before
she
before
come
the
off
gangbang.
soft. Good. See, she checking it off, people. That's
I
what I'm talking about.
am. Look,
Yeah, that
I'm coming for it. I want it, and I'm coming for it.
hey, get it. That's all I'm gonna
I'm
say. Get it.
I'm,
So
I'm
so
trying. Mm-hmm.
so y'all better get a subscription on the Patreon. It's the seasoned smokers and the pure pot only hear this. But no. Actually, everybody can hear the episode when it comes to the Smoke This Over Dark podcast. So porn tales. That's what she's gonna be doing. We're gonna bring her back to that episode. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
tell
good.
so tell everybody where they can find you.
I have allmylinks.com/Ms. Sexy Star. On IG, I'm Ms. Sexy Leah Star. And on Twitter, I
Mm,
am Leah Sexy.
definitely. In this episode, because right now I'm smoking a cigarette, it's like a scene that you didn't. It went from start to finish and went perfectly. It's the
That's
equivalent of that type scene in porn, people. Life is a learning experience. Was the point of the experience? You didn't learn anything. Smoke that over. Thank you for coming to the lounge, baby.
Thank you for inviting me.
No doubt.
Okay. You have a good night.